Special Agent Fox Mulder here, and we're down at Hastings Station, and we're going to take a trip on the doodlebug. That's right, Agent Mulder's going to get eaten by the doodlebug, and we'll have a spell in the belly of the beast and head to Frankston. And on the way we might see the Steel Hoss Australia, or the Steel Horse, and from BlueScope carrying steel coils, and we'll go down to Frankston and see what's down there, because that's the main connecting station to Melbourne itself. So Hastings is 60 kilometres southeast of Melbourne in Victoria, Australia, and we have Doodlebug ahoy. Main Street right there we're looking at, Hastings, centre of town. He made us up. He certainly made us. He'll be throwing out the anchors any tick. Anchors away. Watch green mode while I get my bag. Somebody has graffitied on the doodlebug. Look at this. Right in the comments. Bill, how dare they? We shall ride in the back carriage. Inside of the doodlebug. Agent Mulder was trying to sneak in here without getting trying to pull the mirror glass and everything around here. Doodlebug away. Past the train. Used to be a fairly big yard back in the day. Coolstore Road and Hodgins Road ahoy. One of the fastest crossing points here. Whoa, way. Alright. Now we've got to slow down, speed restrictions through this part. I'll pause there till we get to the Steel Horse. Alright, there we go. Steel Hoss on the runway. No intermodals on it. Just looks like we've got empty coil carriages there. Coil cradles. And there's our tie-in to the main line down to BlueScope Manufacturing, the producer of such things as Colorbond and that sort of business that we use quite extensively. And yeah, it's taken by truck and by sea, interstate, mainly Perth, Adelaide and Sydney. Private driveways ahoy. That's why we're going a little bit slower here, and we're approaching Tyab. 62 kilometres away from Melbourne. That's the rail trail along here, goes all the way along, all the way to Frankston to Stony Point, with a couple of sections that are incomplete. Why? Don't know. Alright, now he's got the whip out. Got all these little doodlebug legs going 100 miles an hour here. Not quite. get up to 80 around the world famous Tyab cut. Here it's Tyab. Oh, now we're booking Jack. Mornington Tyab Road. Ooh, 5, 6, 7, 9 lives. You've arrived at Tyab Station. Wow. Alright, leaving Panic Station, I mean Tyab Station. Muse fans will get that reference. That was me singing a Muse song called Panic Station. Oh, Mo Workers. Look at them all. Yeah, that's, go and check it out yourself. Panic Station, awesome song by Muse. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, hopefully I haven't done enough of that to get copyrighted. Bit of the countryside here in between Tyab and Somerville. We are quite rural out here, in between west of Port Bay and Port Phillip Bay. Where we're going to Frankston will be Port Phillip Bay, which is directly sort of pretty much in the southeast corner of Port Phillip Bay, in the eastern corner of Western Port Bay, as Melbourne is in the northerly position. Bungower Road, ahoy. Don't mind filming a train from here. And we'll have Park Lane, the world famous Monopoly board grand sweeping curve. There we go. Whoa, and around we go. Doodlebug might have a couple of sore legs the way he's going along here. Getting a bit of bouncing going, Jack. Arriving at Somerville Station. Okay, home stomping ground of Special Agent Fox Mulder. We're a young Special Agent Fox Mulder, dreamed of growing up and filming trains on YouTuber. But wait, YouTuber wasn't around when you were growing up here, Agent Mulder, you say. I had a crystal ball, is my answer to that. There we go, we've got a bit of a ramp here. As we leave Somerville here. Just talking to a bloke at rode up that little ramp there. We go through the Somerville cut. I've filmed the train a couple of times from here before. I've also stood here a couple of times disappointed. Spot of unluckiness for Agent Mulder. Yeah, we're motoring Jack through here. This is pretty quick. We got the steel horse from yesterday. Or I didn't quite get to it. At least I got the lash up at the front end. That is Frankston Flinders Road. Right there, one of the quick intersections where the train does the motoring Jack. And yeah, now we've got a spot where you can pretty much do a train chase all through here. Alright, there's our old to Mornington line, our Frankston to Mornington, Baxter to Mornington, and now they've taken that rail out where it used to tie in, about right here. And there's the huger town of Baxter, which actually used to be, never have any of that sort of stuff here when Agent Mulder was growing up. There was maybe like a couple of shops there, I'll get some fish and chips. Baxter Station. Baxter. There we go. Well, we're heading up the Fast Hill now. This is where we like to get the Doodlebug and the Steel Horse Australia. They book and jack through here. This is 80 kilometres an hour through here, track limit, and we have the next intersection coming up. Just flashing by any tick of the clock now. I'm sitting backwards. So. There we go, crossing ahead. It flashes by. Alright, so we've joined the rail trail again along the side here, and shout out to Stretch Limo, because coming up here I believe is one of your favourite spots. We've got the rail viewing platform there. I need to cut a few of the trees away a bit, and there's our stairs just flashing by there. Now we'll be hitting the slow button, the brakes, which would be the red, I think the red 0 on your PlayStation button, PlayStation controller. Yeah, slow mode, because we're going to be going over the bridge. The trestle bridge was slid into place over Peninsula Link about 11 years ago now. Maybe longer, probably longer. So we've gone into tea tree country now. We're getting closer to the coast, coastal tea tree, appearing in the flora. And there we go. The view of the Peninsula Link in the Doodlebug. And I have a video on here of the Doodlebug from the outside going across the bridge. I believe it to be the only one in existence in the history of the universe. So yeah, head wobbles emoji. There we go. There's our rail trail. So it is rather an extensive piece of infrastructure for tourism and people to just in general just go up and down here. I mean, look, it's a beautiful day out here. It's only about 24 degrees, you know, mid 70s. Perfect weather. And yeah, we've even got the a lane going each direction, as we can see. See this. See if we can see this. Yeah, we've got our intersection there. We've got a one of the rail signals, the crossing gates there, is in a bit of a weird position. Jubilee Park, bit of cricket going on over there. Yes, that's cricket for those in America. And yes, they do play it for 5 days. But that's a match. One match can go for 5 days. Yes, indeed. But you don't play every day between April and October like you do in baseball. Although, as much as I love baseball, I reckon that's pretty outrageous, isn't it? Leewara Station, right next to the rail trail. I've got a couple of films from here as well. I haven't been here though for a couple of years. So say that, a couple of years. Only been on the tube since 2022 on the YT. And now look at me. I'm still on the tube. And make of that what you will. Alright, dad joke alert. Just up there is the Frankston Cemetery, which of course is the dead centre of town. Doodlebug has pressed slow mode on the live chat. as we approach Frankston, and we go under the twin bridges here, which they've got some work to do down here, so as Jawtooth would say. Ultra super slow mode for Doodlebug, the diddly Doodlebug. And we're gonna stop here, right at the razor wire. That's where they put the trains at night, and they also put the graffiti as the graffiti the train, and they also put train foamers. So these are for the Metro service. They're quite long, big, huger. As we approach Frankston Station. And there's one of our Metros on the approach. As we approach the station, and we've got the flat nose there. The 379 Mike sitting there waiting. Alright, Agent Mulder getting off the bug. There we go, we're off the bug here. We've got the Bob Davis unit, and we're trying to get this old guy here off the train. The conductor just walked straight past and just forgot about his ramp. Casino. So we're trying to get him off at the moment. I've contacted the staff. Yeah, we've still got a red light, so it's got a red label, so we're not going anywhere yet. We don't need to hit the panic button or arrive at panic station. So it's our Frank stand. Sorry. At least she told me he wanted to get off.
We said Hastings.
I don't know. I don't know, mate. Sorry. Sorry, mate. He told me to see something different. He said, yeah, that's all right. Well, there we go, problem solved. He told me he was going to want to go on to Frankston, so of course one thinks he's getting off at Frankston, doesn't he? So, oh, problem solved. There we have our Metro 938M for Mike. We can see we have no graffiti. I can't believe someone would graffiti the diddly old Doodlebug. Why? What's the Doodlebug done to you people? All right, green highball. We'll be able to watch the Doodlebug eat the green highball. Widescreen mode. There you go, mate. Hey. Doodlebug driver goes, oh, that is a pain in the arse. Sits on the side of the track all the time, gives me the shit. Probably have to edit that out too. Close green highball. Alright, Doodlebug 7009. Away. So Bobby Davis here. Doodlebug away. Shout out to the nice friendly staff as well. And there we go, back off to Stony Point. Bye Doodlebug, I'll see you soon. Green highball, away. Feeling scared, feeling slightly weird, a little bit terrified. Well, that's alright. So I've got a spot for you right here. It's a safety zone. Coming to you, sponsored by Special Agent Fox Mulder on YouTube. Press the like button and the subscribe button for your spot in this safety zone with a discount. Run peeps, run for that train. And there it goes, the PT Metro in Zone 3, heading to Zone 1 in Melbourne. And a train means a train meet. Look at the size of that drill over there. That's a good drill. Let's zoom in on that drill. How's that for a drill bit? Giant bit of preformed Rio. Another drill bit. Whoa, huge drill bits. How would you like to see the size of the chuck key on those beggars? Now if those big black hoses are hydraulic hoses, that's some hydraulic power, mate. Special Agent is in shock and awe here. They're going for the record, trying to beat the Russians, are they? With their record hole. That's huge up. Alright, look at this. Triple train meet on Special Agent Fox Mulder. Triple train meet alright. That's 3, count them. Triple train meet. Count them. And a crossover move as well. Triple train meet with a crossover move, all right. Widescreen mode. Check it out, people. There's your 360. And I better not do that again or I'll fall over. And there goes our first train, train number 1 in our triple train meet inside of the Metro. Excuse me. Old station house, and there used to be an old crossing there, Beach Street crossing. The people of the older generation, let's say, will remember that one, including, unfortunately, Agent Mulder. And there used to be a manned crossing with a wooden gate. And all the way along there, we can see the Metro snaking its way onto track 1. And yeah, I don't know what those NS signs mean, so yeah, write in the comments. There's our 526 mic. There's inside of your driver's cable. I don't know if you can see in there. Just had to make sure there was no one in there. And the old signal tower. I'm watching you watch over me. Possible thumbnail. And there is our huge drill all the way to the ground. That's pretty cool. I think the other one's actually doing a bit of drilling right now. It's not spinning though. Oh, I can't see it spinning. So we have our pretty much standard hook up there. Hydraulics already set in place. So we just pull the pin up or down as desired. So I've still got some red highballs up there. Not sure what the freight train, can't see what the freight train line is. It's a little one up there on the stream right, so on track 4. Green highball just as I turn the camera off. And that's for track, or sorry, number 2. That would make that number 1. That's the one over there behind the fence, number 2. So, and away. Bus meets train as well. Alright, we're going to call another train meet. We watch him snaking his way onto track 1. There is 2 tracks all the way to Melbourne, with some spots where there's obviously some places where we can have some trains overtake and such. And yeah, we've got a fair bit of a little bit more high speed rail going on now there. So we're back to a red highball up there. We'll wait for the train behind us here on platform number 2 to depart, and then we'll wrap it up and we'll wait for the steel horse to come through for an historic steel train past the historic building, past the historic place of the triple meet on Special Agent Fox Mulder. Train's heading to Flinders Street. If you want to look that up on the internet, that's got the world famous analog clocks sitting at the entrance. You'll probably the first thing to come up when you Google it on the Google thing. All right, here we have the Spencer Street train arriving onto platform number 1, doing a snaky across 2 tracks, bringing out the party tricks, and arriving at platform 1. And there he goes. Train meet number 4, I do believe that is, as he wobbles his head. I failed to mention the quadruple train meet at the start. It had the Doodlebug plus 2 trains at the platform, plus a train on that track over there. I call that a quadruple train meet every day of the week. Write in the comments if you agree. Well, sorry peeps, I have to enter the safety zone there, the safe zone. We're approaching the time when it's just about the longest video I've ever done. Wait, what's this? What is this? Not a Special Agent Fox Mulder rail fanning bag, you ask? Interesting, you should ask. Perhaps one day it will be, because no, not yet. But if you watch more of my videos, you too could have one of these awesome looking Cats in Summer Melbourne, Australia version rail fanning rail bags from Special Agent Fox Mulder on YouTuber. Still showing an all red aspect here. Here's our signboard. So we can see we head to the city on this train, and then it'll go to Lavington, which is on the other side of the city. So we've got the 3 options there. You know, take this one to the city, then to Williamstown, and then to Lavington. And how long it's going to take, estimated. All right, green highball on track 1, and he's away. Watch him knock down the signal. Banger. Widescreen mode. Oh gee, off it goes. He's already bullion, Jack. Okay. Empty station, except for one solo single train sitting over there. We have red aspect up there, red aspects here, which means that the director's telling me that's a wrap. Alright, from the big dig down here for the big drill sites, drill bits, drill site. Hope you enjoyed that. It's probably not going to be the longest video I've ever done, but very, very close. Thanks for watching what you did of it, and hope you enjoyed it. And if you watched it all, you're a legend. And yeah, got a widescreen mode for our sign out, and that we'll catch you in the next one. Oh yeah, yeah. Show the like button these big drill bits, see what it makes of it, and then get it to send the subscribe button some pics. Alright, Special Agent Fox Mulder from Frankston Station, out.